I be having a lot of males in my DM who be like, OG, I'm suffering from depression. You know, depression is really kicking my ass, OG. I watch you every day. You uplift me. Could you give me some words of encouragement so that I don't give up and I just keep going, OG? Well, I'm no doctor, right? And I don't even know if this is a cure for depression. I just know when I'm depressed, don't nothing fix my spirits like some WWHM, some warm and wet hot mouth, some goddamn scoliosis, that goddamn sloppy toppy. You hear me? So what y'all need to do is find a woman who can suck the depression out your dick. You hear me? Because as a man, don't nothing hold you down like some heavy nuts. A nigga with some heavy balls, shit. You should be on Stressing Me Street. You hear me? And you gotta understand one thing. One great dick suck a day, I take all your stress away. Right?
Give it up one time for the show, where they gon' shoot from the hip. I say 2 times for the host, give us a moment to sip. It's not for the faint at heart, cause they caught it like they see it. Give me a gunshot for the truth, not always want it, but need it. Tune in weekly to get some game from the Montoyas and Reese. Good for perspective, some commentary and a word from the street. Add some humor, some music talking, we done had our fun, but the show is never complete without mentioning black.com. Shout out to all the supporters, people who keep this afloat, patiently waiting for that new show notification to post. If this your first time listening, take it smooth and just sit slow and consider this your welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show.
And what a time, my damies. Welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show with your boy Montoya and the Reese. And it's been a long time.
Yes.
Partly my fault. A lot of it my fault. I take about 70% of the blame on this. Then the home team over there came down with a little something. But we back, y'all. There we go. Shoot from the Hip.xyz is the home base with a what? A beautiful donate button. And shout out to our man Kelvin Piper.
Yeah.
Big time, man. We don't know who you are, but man, we sure appreciate you.
We need to call it the national circle. This ain't the first time you held it down. We sure appreciate it.
Yeah, Shoot from the Hip.xyz is the home base where you get in contact with all of our social media. Whatever you're looking for from us is there. But if you don't want to go there, you just want to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, it's Shoot from the Hip Show. On Twitter, from the _hip. Email, shootfromthehip1@gmail.com. Hold up, man. And our man Steel Trill sent one in.
A donation?
No, an email.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so appreciate that, man. Keep them coming if y'all, don't want to hear yourself talk. But yeah, dog, it almost feel like a fish out of water, man.
I feel like one.
Yeah. A little technical difficulties again.
Yeah.
But I got something to go in line with that old nasty ass intro.
Go ahead.
It's a joke, dog. So 2 dudes broke into a drugstore, stole all the Viagra.
Okay.
Police say they're looking for some hardened criminals. But dude, teen knee slap extraordinaire.
But my internet different.
It is different. And if y'all hear other people telling jokes like that, man, know where they got it from. Give us our flowers, man.
Shoot from Hip show, we back.
Hold up.
Now, we've been away for a while, but we attempted to get y'all some hotness.
Yeah.
What happened? Care to tell?
Yeah, I'll tell it. I screwed up. I didn't hit record on the camera, and something else happened here.
We up in this bitch going. We talking.
We
going through it, having some fun.
Yeah.
I look, and I'm like,
that's right. I didn't hit record here.
I said, man, hold on. Are we recording? He looked at me. He said, damn. We like, fuck it. We gonna keep going. We keep going.
Yeah.
And we gonna put this whole episode out on YouTube. The whole episode.
Because we think the camera got it right.
Yeah.
And I looked and said, audio ain't plugged in. God damn.
So we tried for we was in there about a good 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We just said, you know what? This ain't gonna work.
This ain't it.
Shut it down.
Sometimes you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them, dog.
Yeah. But on the last episode, we recapping. We spoke about my homegirl, Shirkeisha. Y'all know her. She's been a guest a few times on the show. And she talked about how she was beating these Montoyas and Dominoes.
Yeah.
She did send me a screenshot. I don't know what the win-loss record is, but how's that been going?
The win-loss record is I'm winning.
Okay.
See, this would happen. You can win a battle, but you be losing the war. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Come on, don't talk shit when it's safe. That's me now. But we still going.
Okay.
So
all right.
Don't sweat that.
All right.
But yeah, man. So I'm not acting like I'm some domino extraordinaire, but
you can count your dots.
It's a handful of people that'll tell you that I'm decent.
Okay.
You understand?
All right. So I'm still a little under the weather here. I'm not going to indulge in libation like these Montoyas.
Damn.
Or like I normally do. You know, we kind of go hand in hand, kind of chugging and sipping on whiskey.
As I pop me a can.
Right, but we still gonna make this a good show for you guys.
Yeah.
We also talked about me smoking a brisket. It was a grass-fed brisket. I talked about how great it tastes.
Yeah.
Had a little too much fat. We made it happen. We made chili with it.
Mm-hmm.
Did I give you some?
I don't recall.
I did.
I got some sausage from you.
I didn't give you no brisket.
No, bro. I think
I gave some to the BYT.
You might have even had me so set to the side, but we got sidetracked. And
damn, I thought
I knew you gave me two packs of sausage though on the way out.
Oh, did you ever cook?
I cooked one.
How was
one
it?
pack. Oh, it was good.
Okay. All right. Well, appreciate that.
I'm still eating on that now.
Okay, cool.
You know.
I did get a new Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Bigger screen.
Boo.
Nah,
Boo.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Okay. I'm just hating.
That's all good.
Just hating.
You get your smartwatch. I ain't telling you to get an Apple, but I'm telling you, when
Well,
you
Google
get
got
one
on the way, man. If I get one, that's what I get.
Hey, like I said, it's a fly in here. But
It is a fly.
yeah.
Man, like I
got
said
anything
last
new
time.
on the docket?
Oh yeah, I got a little something new.
What's been going on?
But I ain't gonna get off that watch that quick, nigga.
My bad.
They fooled y'all so bad with them watches.
Nope.
They made up a product. Like I always say, you're a solution looking for a problem. That's what that watch was. That watch is still unnecessary, but it's cool when you at the cool table. You got your watch.
A man need a watch on his hand, on his wrist.
That part.
I'm not a jewelry guy.
I agree.
So I can switch bands out. Like this is my work
yeah.
band.
That's because we old school
out.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, youngsters don't need watches these days. But as far as what I got new, let's see. I did a couple things here. Me and the old lady went out. This was like a makeup for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
We went to this restaurant called Guard and Grace.
Okay.
And ambiance is nice. It's downtown Houston. It's dope. The drinks were poured nicely. I ordered Blanton's. They didn't have any. But what they did have.
I got some.
I know. Not one, but many times.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they got, she said, but we have something that's comparable. And they let me try something called Basil Hayden's Toast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Went down.
Okay. I'll be looking for it.
Yeah, I've had Basil Hayden a few times.
How much for a bottle?
A regular bottle of Basil Hayden hit you 40. But this toast, I don't know what they did to it. So the name would suggest
they toasted it.
They toasted it, but it's the barrels that they aged it in.
Okay.
And it was good, dog. I had to get 2 of those. Ordered a steak.
Okay.
You understand?
Shared it with the old lady.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And it was cooked well, but the seasoning lacked a little bit.
You
know. So we had it was an average night out. But, so we gonna redo that this weekend.
Okay.
Plus I had to rush back home, get ready for work. Shit ain't like that.
Got to work.
Yeah, so we did that. I hung out with my boy Dale.
Okay, how did that go?
This place called the Cider Cave over there east downtown Houston. It's a place that sells cider, like beer, but it's cider. Okay. Now, the hardcore drinker in me turns my nose up at some cider.
Hardcore.
But I messed around and got a hold of some cider that got a hold of me.
Oh.
Yeah. And me and Dale was in there playing video games. It got every game you ever had in your life or ever played in your life.
Okay, I'm going to have to look
That place is cool as hell, dog.
Okay.
We beat Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
Oh, that's dope. I had that game on Genesis.
Yeah, I had it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was fun. And that's about it, man. Still trying to get this truck worked on.
The old ladies?
No, mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Check engine light on. But it's running, but one of the cylinders was misfiring.
Okay.
So
got any mechanics? 559-825-7468. Say 559-825
shot.
Hold
up.
Okay, trying to paint this picture.
Okay.
I was at a location. I met a couple from LA. The female spoke to me, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? We got talking, chopping it up. And, I would say she was a nice-looking woman.
All right.
She's older than her boyfriend, 46. And they continue to talk. Now, the guy I was with, he saw it, but, I was focused on them. I was solicited.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Solicited.
I started feeling it, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna run with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
All right.
So I brought my happy ass home.
Damn, Skippy.
Okay. To be clear.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But you sure left that hanging for a minute.
I did.
You need to clear that up, nigga.
Nigga, no. I told my wife about it. I thought it'd be
Yeah.
fun. I thought her reaction would be a little different. But
What kind of reaction were you expecting?
I thought she would inquire more,
Yeah.
And she was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I caught her when she was tired.
Okay.
She was, she told me about the green door. She's like, have you ever heard of the green door in Vegas? I said, no. And then they got to tell him, I said, we got a blue door here.
Yeah. I figured that's where that was going.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm gonna let y'all make it, man. They wound up going to like Scott Gertner. They did a lot of traveling around the city and checking stuff. They was going to the turkey leg hut the next day.
Oh, wow.
They're like, yeah, you and your wife order. I said,
boy.
no, we are not.
Some of that swanger shit.
No. You got me fucked up, man. Please.
Ooh, you send me swanging.
Yeah. Boy, she
swanging in the
She
rain.
was locked in, though. She wasn't taking no for an answer.
Oh, man.
No. It ain't happening. Nevertheless, they were cool, and that's their thing. Let them have their thing.
How they getting solicited?
Yeah, you can
That is hilarious.
find you another unicorn or bull, whatever they call them.
Well, I don't know those acronyms, or not acronyms, but names and nicknames and shit, man.
All right.
All right.
So anyway,
I like how you waited till now to hit me with that one.
yeah, man. I thought it'd be good to say for the show, but yeah, your boy solicited kind of made me feel good a little
Getting
bit.
recruited.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet booty over here.
Yeah, man. They something else,
Oh,
man.
sweet booty ass Reese over here. Trying to get him off in the spot.
Yeah, they were, man. They wasn't. They was for
That
real.
was a trap, nigga. She'd have messed around and had your ass in, and old dude would have jumped out the closet. No, sir. I don't mean no trust it. You did right.
Goddamn right. It was never doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna have a little fun. I mean, we sitting there talking and chilling. What's up? Yeah. But anyway.
Yes, sir.
Moving on.
Do y'all see how he lift his hand up?
That shit is funny.
It don't take all that to look at the damn watch,
Yeah,
dog.
then you gotta look at the notification, bro.
No, you do is you twist your wrist.
Nigga, I mean,
No, you being extra.
shit.
That's why you got solicited. Oh, he got that Apple Watch. He got the new shit.
I would say she probably saw the bulge in my pants more than that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Look at you, boy. Working them keys. Shit.
Got it, dog.
You gonna make me bust up some whiskey right here, my goddamn self.
Man, you better come on in.
Nah, I'm good. All right. So Herb got a lot of breath.
We do. And an email.
What do you want? Let's just check out the email real quick.
All right.
All right, as he bringing up that email, y'all know how to follow us on all our socials. Appreciate everybody that hit us up. We voicemail heavy, not voicemail heavy, but we got quite a few.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys, checking in with us and giving your opinion.
All right.
But you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This one here comes from my man Steel Trills. It's titled Virtual Breath.
Okay.
Hold up, man.
Check him out.
I like that already. All right. It says, what's the deal? Hope all is well. Just wanted to check in and switch it up once. Switch it up since y'all rarely get email. Man, that was fucking. I got a few things to lay on y'all. Super Bowl halftime show was trash. I was expecting a lot more. Snoop needs his ass whooped. He looked ridiculous as a grandparent gang banging on national TV.
Wow, say that.
Yeah. The dancing, sea walking. I ain't really tripping about it because you wouldn't know if you wouldn't know it if you're not in the culture. But to yell crip and throw up the C's in the gang attire is embarrassing. Snoop did do that.
I agree with him.
He said he yelled out crip or something crip up in there on stage.
On Hood?
Yeah, on Hood.
Okay.
Fight me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that. All right. Also, while we're in Black History Month, the cultural appropriation is at an all-time high. All the big companies, i.e. Nike, Target, Walmart, all selling merch intended to a black audience. Black girl magic shirts, Kente cloth, LeBrons. What? I ain't seen that one. Would like your thoughts on it just to think excuse me for my reading, it's all choppy. Would like your thoughts on it just to think a white man is paid off of all of that. Kanye. In closing, I see on IG the Devin the Dude shout out. I think he's one of the most underrated artists of all time. He's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. My fave. Album is a tie between Just Trying to Live and To the Extreme. Be Easy and I'm Out. P.S. Good to hear Archie repping for Baytown and the surrounding areas. I got folks in Anahuac, Dayton, Liberty, Barrett Station, Ames, and etc.
They might know Archie people.
Yeah, he probably do.
Well,
yeah, shout out to that man Still Trill.
Yeah. Cultural Snoop did look like, I missed Snoop because I was traveling. I was coming back.
I saw it. I said, he sure is up there sea walking in. He had to do that.
It was West Coast.
Well, yeah, he repping.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just Snoop now. They had a whole choreography dance going on the field.
Well, I thought the sea walk got commercialized because Serena was doing it.
Yeah.
You know, so that
you really, if you ain't from, but I remember, what was that, like 2000? 99 right up in there?
It was a long time ago.
Man,
they got real.
Niggas was doing it in the clubs.
That's when it was real popular to be a crip.
It was before that. It was just real popular to do that dance in the club.
Well, yeah.
It was niggas from Baltimore doing it.
Yeah.
It was from St. Louis doing it.
They got crips everywhere.
I'm sure, but these niggas wasn't no crips.
No?
I know these niggas.
Well.
Come on, man.
Yeah. The apparel.
Yeah, the Kente cloth, LeBrons and shit. I haven't seen that.
Well,
I'd like to see
white
that.
men are making money off of it.
Yep.
I mean, they could not acknowledge our culture. I don't know. I understand what you're saying. It's like, come on, man. But I I don't fall into that trap myself. I know I do see the money grab when it's coming, or when they kind of dangling some BS our way to kind of make us happy.
History. I mean,
but it's what people. I think that's white people's reaction of trying to kind of conform or shout us out or show that they care. They do it, and it's blatant and it's stupid to people like us, to people like Still Trill. But I feel like they don't know what else to do. It's just like the NBA being so black at the All-Star game. It's like that's their fan base. So I think these companies are kind of catering to their fan base for a change.
I don't know.
Okay, but now they could have had an all-white halftime party at Super Bowl. Everybody would complain.
Yeah, that's different though. I think the Black History Month, I mean, they do a little something every year for that. So, sooner or later, the big company's going to want in. And being pro-black is kind of at a high right now.
I mean, just don't buy from these motherfuckers if you ain't fucking with them like that.
If you feel like it's fugazi, don't get nothing from them.
Yeah, we just got to get somebody that have a little sanity to them and be like, man, we see this play.
Yeah, well, you just always go to the hood.
Yeah.
Buy your T-shirts from your man on the corner.
Yeah.
Selling them shirts made out of China.
Mm-hmm. All right, appreciate that, Still Trill. Hope we answered all your questions. If not, you know how to hit us back. Ready to talk some news?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Bang!
All right, the last time we attempted to record on the news part of the show,
you ain't gonna let me off the mat?
No, I'm just saying we talked about this before.
Okay.
There was a lot of luxury cars dumped into the middle of the sea. The Felicity Ace, a cargo ship carrying cars, luxury cars, and SUVs. Now, on this manifest, they had Audi, Porsche, Bentley, Lamborghinis. They all sunken at the bottom of the ocean. The cargo ship caught fire. And according to these are all electric vehicles, $335 million worth of vehicles.
Damn, boy. So there's a lot of luxury sitting at the bottom of the ocean right now, man.
Man, it's a lot of motherfuckers that scammers that lost their vehicles.
Yeah, them fish gonna be riding Wraiths.
Yeah. Motherfuckers gonna get dug up.
Crabs in the Audi.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. Gonna be a slab line now. This bottom of the
Lambos
water,
all in the bottom of the ocean.
Hold up, man.
Oh, well, hey. Hopefully they'll sit down there like the Titanic did.
Drowning in the Bugatti.
Yeah. I'll let drip. Russia and Ukraine continue to fight. They have been talks about ceasefire and that ain't work. Ukraine apparently is giving Russia a little bit more than they thought they would.
Mm-hmm. Come on over here. You're gonna be limping back.
Putin has been sanctioned. One thing I don't understand is Ukraine is on the defense. Started shooting some shit at Russia. Started wearing their ass out.
Well, I mean, I'm figuring they are.
No, they're defending their borders.
Oh yeah, you don't think they lobbing nothing over the top?
I haven't heard anything. I know Russia is having more casualties than they reporting. Last time we were talking about this, Russians closed in on Kyiv. Men of 18 to 60 cannot leave. Of course, they've been handed weapons. NATO is freezing assets of Putin and a lot of the oligarchs are the more
Russians
powerful people in
the
Russia.
Russian people are trying to get out. They don't want to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
I feel like the Twilight Zone when I think about it and see the news coverage.
Yeah, it's sad. I just,
like the origin
as we get
of
closer to, they're saying it's getting closer to Chernobyl or nuclear weapon being armed.
I don't know, man. But don't the timing just feel funny?
I don't look at it like that.
Man, I'm sorry, dog, but the Rona just dissipated and then this war came up.
Yeah, people don't get COVID no more.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, did I post that?
You might have.
One of us did.
Somebody did. All I'm saying is, it seemed like every time we get over one thing, here come the next big shit around the corner.
That's how it work, B.
Yeah. Like, come on, dog. Do it not feel like it's contrived a little bit? Do we always got to be some kind of state of some shit?
Yeah.
Can't just have some good times for a minute, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Then that mean like stocks would like stay the same.
Gas prices tripping. Everybody tripping about the gas right now.
Hey, gas.
They tripping more about the gas than the war.
How much it cost you to fill up your tank? I haven't filled up, but
it cost me $100.
$100?
Yeah.
How big is your tank?
It's a 28-gallon tank.
28. Mine is 23.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 gallons per quarter. It's 28. We got the same truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
My shit is 28. Dude, I not 23 gallons.
Okay.
I never put more than 23 gallons in my truck.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe because you ain't driven it past this point.
Old nigga, no. I wait. I could have closed sometimes.
I get it. I get every drip out of there before I fill it up.
Yeah, so I'm waiting to get it all the way down so I can top it off. All right, Winning Time. This is about the Magic Johnson Showtime Lakers. It's based on a book by Jeff Pearlman. It's supposed to have been called Showtime, but because HBO's doing it and they don't want to have nothing called Showtime.
Showtime.
They're going to be changing the name to Winning Time or something like that. It'll be a 10-episode series.
I watched the first episode.
Oh, it's out?
Yeah, it's out.
How was it?
It comes out weekly. Man, I'm hooked.
Really?
I'm hooked, dog.
Okay, I'm going to check that shit out.
Because, everybody caught up on, like, snowfall and all the power shit.
I hear about that, yeah.
It's like, I'm cool on that. I ain't watching no more of that dope shit.
Yeah.
But this here?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. I'm hooked.
So that means you ain't supporting 50?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
You going to watch Murder Was the Case?
I might watch that.
Okay.
That's just because I grew up during that.
All right.
But like Power, the first one got me. But then, I'm out. You're going to milk me for the rest of that shit.
Okay.
Plus 50 trying to get out of stars anyway.
Is he?
Oh, he beefing with him.
He always beefing. He just be talking that shit to pull up some drama. You ready to get to another breath?
Yeah, we can get to it, bro.
All right, we're going to work these breaths in because we got quite a few. Like I said, we ain't got 10, but we got enough to where if we just wearing a voicemail session.
All right, y'all.
We'd be 30 minutes in full of breath. Let's go.
This one here comes from the 281.
Mm-hmm.
On what? On backyard.
All right.
Let's see what they got to say. Hold on.
Hey, man, it's your boy DJ, the DJ.
What up, though?
Okay, listen, I'm way behind on shows. Now I'm getting caught up. But let me say this, man. Is something possible? Is it possible that Jay-Z could lose the Verzuz? I mean, I guess anything's possible. Is it plausible? Nah. Like y'all would be very ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Saying stuff like Busta Rhymes. That's a joke.
Who we say?
Busta.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's just not close, though. Like, what he can do on that stage is like, because he can always up the ante. So Busta, if Busta, and I'm not saying he doesn't, if Busta has 20 songs,
He doesn't?
his 20 songs not better than Jay's 20. And if Jay, this is how great he is. He could put together a medley of 20 songs and play on as one song. And the songs in that medley would be better than the 20 songs that the other person chose to against him with. Like, I think y'all forgetting his catalog. Y'all forgetting these features and all of that stuff. So, no, he cannot be beaten on Verzuz. Again, is it possible? Yes. Plausible? No. The likelihood of it happening is definitely slim and none. Like, he's just not losing in Verzuz, dog. It's too great. Too many hits. Like, it's just scary. He could stay to the front half of his career and just pick people off, dog. He could stop at the blueprint and just pick niggas off, dog. Like, them people can't compare to him. They can't. It sounds good. When you start making that list, man, you'll understand real fast. Like, no, it's Jay-Z and everybody else. All right, that's all I gotta say.
Late.
Shout out to DJ the DJ. That's my guy.
Do you think he's a fan of Jay-Z at all?
I know, right? Come on,
God
man.
damn. Yeah, no, dog.
I would say I again, and this is old. I know you catching up. Excuse me. I'm a little under the weather here.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Busta could put on a better show. I've seen both. And I've seen the energy that Busta Rhymes brings, and I like his rap. Aside from, I know Rand got that thing when he be but to take that away, man, Busta Rhymes could put on a motherfucking show.
I hated when Busta started doing that.
He can
because he didn't say shit and none of that.
He can put on the show. And features?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I think he can. I think he can. That's my opinion versus yours.
Man.
And we almost kind of
Jay-Z was learning how to tie his shoes when Busta hopped off in the game. Come on, dog. Come on, man. We forgetting leaders of the new school. It's just another case of that old PTA, the scenario remix.
Hey, man.
I mean, Jay-Z got some shit for you.
He does. And they don't see, okay, don't get it twisted like you're on a Jay-Z fan up in here.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But I'm telling you, on a Verzuz stage.
Yeah, see, and I think that's what's getting things twisted. Plus, I was gonna say Jay-Z's fans are a bit of a certain era and age, but that would, that argument would go for Busta too. But usually at a Verzuz, at rap venues and concerts, old niggas ain't getting out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was listening to all that shit when they was kids.
Yeah.
These youngsters getting out here want to feel that energy.
They do.
Jay-Z ain't bringing that energy, man.
Man, listen.
He ain't. Busta gonna get out there with that reggae Rasta background he got.
Man.
That's how they put on a show. That's what they do.
Yeah.
He got that.
I've seen this nigga freestyle. I'm like, God damn.
He got that. His voice commands more attention.
His presence is phenomenal, man.
I'm sorry. Your boy. Yeah. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, but
oh man.
I reckon DJ called back.
Oh yeah. Not once, but many times.
All right, hold on. So let's get to this. The WNBA had a problem with the New York Liberty chartering a flight for their team. I guess back then, I guess they're supposed to ride commercial. I agree.
Why do you agree?
Well, because every team can't do that, and that's just one of the rules.
So this wasn't no slug at the WNBA.
Because
you don't speak very highly of them.
Well, because I just think that it's a rule is a rule. I mean, period. Sometimes you got to follow rules. You want to talk more rules?
Okay, let's go.
Brittney Griner was detained in Russia.
Oh yeah,
she's also part of the WNBA. The All-Star Center was arrested in Sheremetyevo International
Been there
Airport.
for months, by the way.
Yeah, she was.
We just finding out.
She was, I guess, going through the check, and they found vape cartridges with hashish oil in her luggage.
That old hash.
So there's confusion whether what that would be here. Apparently, I've heard it would be a felony here as well.
I don't know. I didn't think hash was looked at so harshly.
I
thought it was equivalent to weed or peyote or something.
The Russians want to let, some believe the Russians want to let the U.S. know they're not above the law. They also said that Griner could be a pawn in the power structure. Thoughts?
Man, it took them this long to even find out she over there.
Yeah, I know, right?
But
they dropped it at the right time, didn't they?
She's playing over there already, right?
She's been doing that. A lot of them do that.
Yeah, so, but now she's been locked up for a couple months, and now we hear about it. Timing is suspect, dog. Fugazi.
Okay, so let's look at it this way. A rule is a rule, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's my problem with drugs. A lot of times, people make excuses for it, but there's a reason that rule is in place.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a lot of times people always they always go back to, well, they was just doing this or they was just doing that. No, the rules are don't be fucking Why you got to be trying to put drugs through the fucking airport? You go over there. If you into the weed, smoke your weed there. You mean to tell me this fool couldn't come back over here and get her some more weed when she got home?
Right.
The WM, they don't pay a lot, but I know.
There must be something in that hash, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, come on, man. Now, do I want her to be detained?
No.
Well,
I don't.
It is a stupid move. Now, I hope she gets home safely.
Hey, you do some shit that's out of line and
I wouldn't want to be
caught
over there in that shit.
Hey, man, don't get caught.
You weed smokers or you listen to the show, just buy some shit when you get to where you're going. Don't be trying to travel with no goddamn weed. And then now they also, they was talking about, well, if they pay the WNBA more, then she wouldn't have to go over there to play.
Yeah.
Well, there's no more money to give out.
That's not happening.
So, yeah.
But she making that bank over there.
Yeah, probably need to stay over there.
Yeah. What you going back for? Goddamn, your bread is buttered over there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. All right, Nike, they started their direct-to-consumer campaign. Their stock went through the roof. Digital numbers are rising. Now, a long time ago, I mentioned on the show, they left Amazon. This is crazy. They're also leaving Foot Locker.
Foot Locker's cash ain't what it used to be. The malls are closing.
Yeah.
You might as well just go straight to the consumer on that.
Exactly. So they spent a lot of money on digital advertising. They
found work on you.
Hey, man, watch out. The pandemic has accelerated this. I
figure.
Yeah.
Shit, I hope you got some stock in that shit as much as you buy it.
Hey, man.
God damn.
All right. They want to take back control of everything about their products.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking the distributor and the retailers that are raising prices, and they say it might be cheaper products. I doubt they're very
Get rid of the middleman, get all the
But their
profit.
digital sales rose 36%.
Yeah, everything going digital, man.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Cut the middleman out.
Cut him out.
Yeah.
Get him gone.
Okay. No more active athlete.
That's a Houston reference there.
Yeah. Let's go to another breath.
All right. Man, DJ had a lot to say. So let's go to the next one.
You need to come for your neck. I know one coming for me.
It's your boy DJ, the DJ. What up, though? Man, I'm catching up on shows. And I had to call it. All right.
Good.
Here we go. Rap is not the most dangerous profession in the world. It's an overstatement. It just is. So many rappers who you know, who you can name, more prominent, who aren't in, haven't been in, and don't get into street stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't. And talk about people who are, like, notable names, right? Now, if you said that this new version of gangster rap, like this street drill thing that they're doing, if you said that that's dangerous, and then you have a dog in the fight. I mean, I could agree to that.
That's dangerous.
But when you say as a whole rap, that's all inclusive. It's not exclusive. So that includes LL Cool J. That includes Queen Latifah. That includes MC Lyte, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Ice-T, Ice Cube. All these people who are fine and well and not being shot at and life aren't in danger. That includes gospel rap. Because rap is a genre, so it's all inclusive when you say rap. If you want to be exclusive and say this new drill scene post Keith, then okay, yes, I could agree to that, but that's all I give you. And whether this whole listen, bro, you can't lose at fantasy football 2 years in a row, win the third year, and then gloat like, I'm a great football. No, nigga, that's not how it works. You gotta be out the gate with it. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna make that statement, or you gotta win like back to back. You gotta do something phenomenal. It's 2 other champions before you, dog. Like, that's not how that goes, dog. Like, not at all. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that, Reese. You can't be lose, and then finally win. Like, yeah, man, I just want to know all is right with the world. The universe has corrected itself, and I'm the champion as should be. Like, nah, man, you wildin'. I need you to hold to pipe down, pause if necessary. Need you to relax, my guy. Like that's a very much an overstatement, man. Congratulations on having a great year at fantasy football and all of that, man. Salute to you. I ain't trying to take away, but I'm just the statement that, you know, I'm a great sports mind and this is the proof. Yeah, nigga, the proof is that you 1 out of 3, nigga. You 30% right now, bro. Like, relax. Take a Zoloft, dog. Anyway, that's all I gotta say, man.
Late.
How you feel about his statements on gangster rap? I mean, I'm sorry, rap as a whole.
Oh man, I mean, you know, rap has been responsible for influencing niggas to kill niggas forever. At least since the gangster rap started. Yeah. So let's say 88. Mm-hmm. Niggas hear some NWA and go do some dumb shit. Now I used to fight that. Yeah. With the same shit that they used to say. Oh man, Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't getting, you know, they don't go after him for that. Yeah. But as I grow up and I remember those days, I may have been one of a few that just knew it was entertainment. Mm-hmm. But I do remember these other cats that was like, nigga, so-and-so did that, so I'm going to do it. Mm-hmm. So now, bro.
Do niggas have to check in regardless of your stature if you're doing gangster or regular rap? You got to do all that?
Yeah, well. Other thing I say to that,
it's territorial. You know, you can't go to every city.
Yeah, there's that. He lumped in LL Cool J and Queen Latifah and all them. But come on, dog. We know that they pushed him to the wayside when his gangster shit started popping. Mm-hmm. That's just what happened, dog.
Right? And then because of the way that rap music is, that kind of rap is hard for them to shine. Shit, I think Kendrick Lamar kind of don't. It's a lot of guys that don't want to drop because they can't. Yeah. They kind of worried about that lane.
What your man Jay-Z say? I used to want to rap like Common Sense. Then he named his Big Dollar. And I ain't rap like Common Sense. Mm. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Yeah. Jay-Z said it without saying it so much.
Yeah. Now, as far as the fantasy football thing go.
Yeah, that's funny.
Nigga, I'm a motherfucking legend.
Oh,
straight like that.
This nigga, man.
If you look at the stats or the wins and losses, I'm always a motherfucking factor. Always. It just guaranteed that I'm a fucking factor in these motherfucking streets.
Yeah, but the only problem with that is It's first place, and then there's nothing after that.
At the end
Either
of the
you
day,
won or you lost.
Okay, well, who the fuck won the last one? Shit.
Either won or you lost. If
Man,
you ain't
look,
first, you're last.
Nigga, I'm
Ricky Bobby.
always a motherfucking factor.
I don't know.
Niggas
dog.
don't want to see me out
You talked that shit for a few years.
Hey,
I
he
said this
said-
when you said that.
Yeah,
He echoed my sentiment on
Well,
that.
he's 1 out of 3. I tell you what, I'd be down if I ain't been in all the motherfuckers. And I picks my team. Dan Green, goddamn it.
Hey, man, it don't matter how they got there.
No,
That road might be different than your road.
say that.
But where do it end up?
Hey, man, I'm telling you,
Nigga?
I'm that guy.
Okay.
I'm one of the greatest sports minds, period. We could turn this into a sports show, sports segment.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, shit, fuck all that. I'm keeping my throne. Goddamn
I
DJ.
don't know, man. This next season feel like it's coming up pretty quick.
You know what?
And we need to get in front of that. Still Trill want to be in there?
Yeah, I think DJ asked too.
Yeah.
I got to kick 2 people out.
Well, I mean, there's some names in there that can go.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah. This ain't basketball, DJ.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Matter of fact,
Damn. That's Ashton on the Instagram.
give me an airplane.
Here.
All right. What up, though?
Hey, Wagwan.
Oh, what up, though?
All right. Shoot from the hip. .xyz is the website. 559-825-7468. We got DJ to DJ doing this on the Shoot from the Hip hotline here. And the reason I'm calling you is because I want to speak with you before we take a break on the Slaughterhouse deal. I'm asking for your rap expertise on the Slaughterhouse deal between Joe Budden, Royce the 5'9", Crooked Eye, and Joel Ortiz. Now they got a album coming out, and is it called The Death of
Correct.
Slaughterhouse?
The Rise and Fall.
The Rise and Fall.
The Rise and Fall. So 2 people took the logo, the name, and then they running with it. 2 people want it out. I know Royce said he ain't doing it. Joe ain't with it. I saw a FaceTime or like a Instagram live where Joe was like, "I'm that guy, you ain't." He kind of was real kind of in himself. And I'm not a Joe Budden fan, you could tell. But anyway, as a rap fan and a lyricist fan, I just see if you can break this down and give us your thoughts.
And first, thanks for having me. D Montoya, what up, though?
What up, dude?
Man, my people. All right, so I'm gonna give you the black story. Okay, so since they released their last album, Welcome to Our House in 2012, they've been trying to put the group back together. There've been different things that have happened, you know what I mean. So, like for instance, Royce came with an idea. Somebody came to Royce with an idea. Hey, take these Andre Young samples, get one producer to take the samples and flip them, and y'all do a project like that. He took that back to the group. The group said no. So he took it to DJ Premier, and then they have a group called Prime. You know what I mean? Like, so everybody has made their taking a stab at putting the group back together. But the most consistent person in that process has always been Crooked Eye. Like, he really wants the group to be together. Like, you know what I mean? So he would come with a, hey, I got this, I got that, whatever. Nothing panned out through the years. The last thing that happened was they finally got off of Shady, for sure. So, again, and that was Joe's big gripe. Hey, I want to be on Shady. So they finally get off of Shady, and he's now shopping deals around. And he got, I don't know which company, but he got somebody to put some money behind it and say, hey, y'all come up here, do an album. This is what everything looks like. So he take it to the guys like, hey, this is what they're presenting. Joe doesn't tell him he doesn't want to do it. Joe tells Joel, like, hey, I don't want to do the deal. So Joel tells Cricket. So Cricket like, hey man, just let him know whatever he wants, we're gonna put it in the deal. Like if he wants ownership, like whatever percentages,
Like, I trust me, like they ready to go. Like I got the seat, they ready. They communicate that to Joe. Joe says I call him in an hour. Joe never called him. So Cricket, then him and Joel on the phone, they get Royce on the phone. Hey Royce, if Joe not gonna do the deal, are you cool with doing the deal with 3 people? He was like, hey, don't put that in the universe. Joe says he's gonna rap. He's like, look, I'm not putting it in the universe. I'm just wondering if this doesn't pan out, like what's our contingency plan? And he's like, yeah, well, Joe not in, I'm not in. But he didn't mean like in a literal sense, like as if this is only a him and Joe thing. It's like if anybody's missing, I'm not doing it. If it's Joe, because Royce is the only member of Slaughterhouse to have performed with every other member missing. He's unique in that regard. You know what I mean? Nobody else has that experience because he's the only person who's doing every Slaughterhouse show. So he says that like, nah, man, if either one of you guys aren't there, I don't want to do it. So it's more standing on his own principle than it is standing with Joe. And then so once Cricket, you know, his feelings got hurt. You know what I mean? Admittedly so. And so he went to him and Joel, and they've made a project together before. He's like, hey, well, we'll do it. It'll be us too. We'll do it like we did our last project, but we're gonna tell our story now. And it's gonna be titled The Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse. And they've been doing it. And they had released a single. They had released the artwork, which is like the logo on fire. And when Joe felt the way he wanted to talk about it on his podcast, and his guys kind of, you know, curtailed that kind of brought more eyes to the story. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we are now, where you have Joe and Royce was going live, just like Royce does, and Joe got on the live. And you see what happened from there. Eventually, Joel gets on the live. You know, a commotion ensues. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it got pretty, you know, testy because you got people with a lot of history and a lot of emotion. Like, we just keeping it real. Like, it's just like with our podcast. Like, I want to get our podcast rolling. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm getting pushback, bro, I am probably the most vocal. Like, not that I'm more emotional because they have emotions as well. But Rand is cool with being cool. You know what I mean? Jay'll say only so much. V gonna play he gonna play the room. Me, I'ma say what the hell I'm thinking, dog.
Right.
For good, for better, for worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm the one who's like the odd man out, I'm gonna let everybody know I feel like I'm the odd man out. Or if I feel like something's unfair, or like, you know, I would think that a lot of emotion after 10 years, dog. We haven't even done it ain't been a whole year yet. But if it's been 10 years, dog, I'm gonna be standing on the table, dog. And it's not gonna be quiet. Like, and I think that's how they feel. I think it's a lot of emotions. I think there's a lot of culpability. I mean, there's a lot of blame to go around because all these guys are culpable in some way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I think Joe is the best introspective rapper I've ever heard in my life. But I feel like as a friend, he's trash. Like, I don't think he knows how to deal with his guys. Like, there's an art to it. Like, cause like y'all are friends in real life, so like y'all just deal with everything. And I'm sure that sometimes Muncie, like, he'll look at the situation here, be like, I can't say this to Reese. I gotta say it this way. And I'm sure Reese will be like, I want to say this to Muncie, but like, I understand that if I say it in this setting, it's not the right setting. So, you know what I mean? Like, you have to learn how to do that with the people in your life, with your kids and your marriages, respectively, right?
Right.
So, I don't think Joe Budden does that well, dog.
He don't.
Joe Budden is just like, go, my way.
And
push,
he also,
push.
One thing I don't like about some people is when they feel they're the smartest in the room. And I've seen, like, I felt when he was coming at Joel, because Joel was being very, he was being open-minded to the conversation. And he was like, well, you know, talk about it. You know, Joe, go ahead. Then Joe just got mad and started shitting on him, walking around the room, upstanding the man. I'm like, bro, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, first of all, I don't think Joe that guy need to be doing that, people. And that's your friend and business partner. You shouldn't be doing that anyway. So from my perspective, I think going with Royce, I don't understand. Okay, so you out because Joe ain't in. So if it's not collective, we not doing it. So, and I feel like if Joe and Crooked Eye want to take the name, the logo, and it's like we just a part of this as much as y'all are. Y'all ain't fucking with it. If that's your man, let the man go out there and do their thing. And it's fans of theirs, of the group that want to hear something. You know, I mean, so Joe is moved on. He's clearly said, he says it, I'm in another lane. I'm not getting back out there. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Then all of a sudden now I'm bigger than everything and you being disrespectful. Like, nah, that disrespectful shit, no. Especially when, I mean, if you looking at this, I mean, I think of all of them, Joe motherfucker be the one be getting his ass, just my opinion, be getting his ass tossed up because I think, you know, we've seen that before. What you think?
What you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you know, Joe knows who he can do that with, and he knows who he can't do that with. You know, we know about the what's the other guy? What's the guy that the Vlad TV thing happened with? And then the guy they had the issue with Wu-Tang or with Raekwon. You know, so Joe's been known to get kind of touched up to me. And then we've seen how he's done Rory and Mal. I think anybody that does business with Joe is just kind of, they crazy. I wouldn't do business with Joe. We think home team.
Yeah, y'all said a lot of it. I ain't no sense of me repeating it.
My bad.
Joe, you know, that's what you do, nigga. No, Joe likes to hog the room. And, you know, somebody like that, you get tired of that after a while.
Yeah, so just look at y'all podcast. And I'm just saying this. Say one of y'all said I'm out. No. But I'm saying, say one of y'all said I'm out or I'm not doing it. And you and Humvee said, well, we finna still rock this shit. Why should the others care? They not doing it. So let them go and have a thing. You and Rand say, hey, Jay and Humvee, they ain't doing it. They got something else going on. That's y'all shit. Y'all just as entitled. How somebody gonna get mad because y'all want to keep the shit running? Some shit that y'all equally invested in.
I agree.
Yep. I've heard Joe clear it up in the back end, but the problem is it's too late after that. You done already flamed out in front of everybody. So whatever you meant to convey didn't come out that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know, you got to learn how to communicate, dog. That's
you do.
That's it.
Yeah.
Especially when you talk to people for a living.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like that's Joe's job is like talking in front of the camera. And when you get in tight spots, if you still can't deal with your emotion, then you need to put those parts out, man. You don't need to put that out for the public to see. And you shouldn't do things like go live if you know that you can't control your emotions, man. It's irresponsible on his part. And people don't hear what you meant to say, dog. I hear what you actually said.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's not gonna stick around for the cleanup.
Right.
They're gonna take that part and run with it.
It's too late.
Like, you know, like.
All right, DJ. Hey, appreciate you for joining us. I'm glad you're catching up on this show. Glad you're still a listener. And
Absolutely,
we
man.
got some more breath of yours to get to. This is the Shoot from Him show. We'll take a short break and we'll be back. All right, DJ.
I do. Later.
Bang. Evening, folks. What you want here, Bookman? Ain't nobody called for the janitor. You know, you just don't appreciate me, Evans. As a matter of fact, your wife called about a leaky pipe, so naturally I rushed right up here.
Well, you must have come by way of covered wagon, because I called you 6 weeks ago. Anyway, James already fixed that pipe.
Oh, that's bad, Evans. You know, I hate this, but I'm going to have to report you. It clearly states in your lease, tenants ain't supposed to touch the plumbing.
It also states tenants ain't supposed to live in a lake.
You know, I get a lot of calls, Miss Evans. These things take time.
Yeah, I can imagine. Probably took about 4 weeks to drag that lard up the stairs. Round rascal.
Hey, a little snack. Don't mind if I do.
Baby, you don't, but I do.
Now, is that any way to treat the head janitor?
Listen, Mr. Booger.
Bookman!
Booger! For the last 10 weeks I've been telling you I got a broken light switch in my living room. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, well, I'll try to squeeze it into my schedule.
Well, why don't you see, can you squeeze your hocks through that doorway?
You know, you just can't be nice to you.
Bang. Old Buffalo Butt.
Yeah.
Himself.
Yep. Oh,
damn, boy.
Johnny Brown, aka Nathan Bookman. He passed away.
AKA Booker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him passed away, dog.
Legendary.
How old was he?
I think he was that?
Feel like he's kind of
94?
Yeah, he got up there. That's a good long
Or
life,
84,
man.
something like that.
Oh, well, I'd shoot for 94. I don't know. He seemed like he was knocking in his 30s.
84.
Okay.
Yeah. He must have shedded some of that weight.
Whatever happened, 84 is a good number, dog.
Yeah.
You know, nobody knows when you're going to go.
When you hit 70, yeah, dog.
Yeah, my old man said that today.
Yeah.
Stopped by there. He said, man, I'm knocking on 63. When I hit 60, I was just happy to do that.
Yeah.
And then the 60s are going fast now. The older you get, the quicker time.
You just reminded me about something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to post it. But I'm going to show you right now. 559-825 self. He say that's 559-825 shot. Thank y'all for joining us here on the Shoot for the Show. Glad we back in the lab. Shout out to DJ for joining us.
Big time, man. What up, dude?
And he ain't done.
No, he got some more breath to lay on you.
Yeah. I'm gonna post that here shortly.
Pot brownie infused with THC. See, that's why our internet different. Hey, what he just showed me was a bunch of doctors sitting around this big ass brownie infused with all this THC. Now, I'm not sure how they reminded you. Oh, I do.
Moving along here on the Shoot for the Show.
I get it now.
I heard we got more breath.
Yeah, we do. We just spoke on it.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's see what he got to say.
It's your boy DJ, the DJ. What up, though? Man, definitely enjoying the show. Catching back up. Like I said, Reese, you just wrong, bro. Like on the whole, we're talking about the guy with the woman, and it could be rape, could not be rape, could be intimidation, using your authority, and yeah, you're just wrong on that one, Brody. And I get, like, you might not like the verbiage, right? Like, somebody saying rape, do you think forcible? Do you think, and somebody taking it? It's like, it's not that. But there are degrees. It's just kind of, like murder, right? Like, all murder isn't the same. You have negligent homicide, vehicular homicide. You have murder in the first. And so you got second degree murder, you got manslaughter. It's like, a person ends up no longer here, right?
Let me pause it, just in case we don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, because you got to remind me.
This is when you had your wife in here.
Okay.
Y'all was talking about that TV show.
Oh, okay.
Well, buddy was like,
yeah.
kind of took it from old girl.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
She was intimidated and all
Yeah.
that. That's what that's about.
Okay, all right.
We'll continue.
So if a woman, or a person for that matter, ends up in a situation where sex wasn't the intended goal, like they didn't go in and it wasn't all permissive, and people were on equal footing, and then just the same way it breaks down along those lines with murder, it breaks down along those lines with rape or sexual assault. And I understand, like, it's one of those things that's nuanced, and you might not always want to deal with that. And I ain't mad at you. I feel like the wording has to be better in a lot of cases, because I feel like even a person who commits, like a guy taking the piss in a certain proximity to a school has to register as a sex offender. I don't think he's not the same sex offender as the person who is, like, literally trying to expose himself to a minor. And I feel like the verbiage for that has to improve. But yeah, man, using your authority is something that you don't want to do to obtain sexual favors from somebody. You gotta be on equal footing. Gotta make sure that they're not intoxicated. Things of that sort. All right, man, that's all I got for this one. Late.
Yeah, had to stop because I had to catch up mentally.
Yeah.
When it started, I was like,
okay.
And then it started sounding familiar.
Yeah.
And then it hit me. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
You was chomping at the bit to have that one on.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I heard this joke and I said it on here before. What's the difference between rape and consensual sex?
I don't know.
Salesmanship.
Yeah.
Yeah. And ain't no badoom ching. Just saying. If you sell it right.
Yeah.
If she like you and you do some shit, it's different than when she don't like you and you do some shit.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Well, hey.
Look, I see you tiptoeing now.
Well, I just feel like she had opportunity to pull out, get up. He didn't make her. Yeah. Watch the show. I really would like to know how you feel after you watch the series. So we're talking about the morning show on Apple TV.
You still watching it?
It's over.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure they got another season coming, but as of right now, it's done with right now. But yeah, if you haven't, y'all take a look at that and tell me what y'all think, and then we continue the conversation. But we'll see how y'all feel. I've told y'all how I feel. Y'all heard how my wife feel, and D. Montoya said we talked in circles, and he also gave y'all a riddle about rape.
That wasn't a riddle, man. That was I guess I don't know what you call that.
A joke.
I wouldn't even call that a joke because you really can't rape. I joke about rape. They say,
but we can talk about it.
Yeah,
and we had a conversation.
Sure did.
And if you want to join the conversation, go ahead and call in and let us know how you feel. We all know how to get in contact with us, like Still True did, and like DJ the DJ has been doing. Moving along here with the fuckery while we're talking about DJ the DJ. Snooty Wild, former rapper, was shot here in Houston.
Hold up, the Memphis guy.
Yeah. He dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got smoked. He had a popular song by some yayo. He was shot in the neck. Apparently, he made Houston his home. Recently, he kind of affiliated with CMG.
He had a popular song by some yayo.
Yeah. He was connected to Yo Gotti, I think, from when I read. Now, y'all got to forgive us. This is a little old because we had to record a while back. And, yeah. But
yeah, him gone.
He did have a hit song now. So what did that make him?
Hit song, I guess. I don't know what you mean. What, do we make him a rapper? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I mean, he got music.
Me.
He's that guy. He is the guy you was talking about.
Yeah.
When it comes to being the deadliest profession. Yeah. For a while there, dog, we was getting one every week.
Yeah.
Every week, dog, we was getting one. ADR was it became a thing for a reason.
Yeah. We was getting hit in the inbox like
dog. Before the end of last year, it's like shit, man. We ain't got but 3 weeks left, man. Is it gonna happen again? I was like, yeah. Come on, dog. Is water wet? Damn. And while we watching the Fugees and shit on there, now see
that's the Damager right there.
Okay, well the Fugees just went off.
Something the Damager.
J. Rue the Damager.
Yeah, that guy. All right, Dave Chappelle. He has more specials coming with Netflix. He will host and produce 4 new comedy specials.
Saw one.
The folk. Who?
Earthquake.
Was it good?
Yeah, I like Earthquake.
Yeah, I do too. Well, I will say I saw him live one time and he tanked. He started making a joke about his daughter's friends walk around with little shorts and we was like, ooh. And he knew it and he like, all right, I'm done.
All right, I fucked up.
Because Chappelle's home team, Earthquake, Donnell Rollins, and 2 other comedians, I believe, will be doing these specials. So you said Earthquake was good?
Yeah, I like it. I like Earthquake.
Okay, we'll have to check that out. I watched my wife's friend husband. I don't know if it's a humble brag. Ali Sadiq.
Ali Sadiq?
Yeah, my brother knows him.
Yeah, he introduced me. Matter of fact, he roasted me and Anthony, my homie, at the club one night. He was doing a comedy thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Your brother, nigga.
Yeah, that there.
Yeah, half brother.
Yeah, we said, I think it was the Roxy back in the day. And he was doing a little something up there, and we had some hats on. Anthony was copying my style. He saw it was working. He was working, and I was standing out up in that business.
Yeah.
So he started doing it too.
Yeah.
And he's sitting by me, and I know we look funny. You know,
look like some R&B
looking like crisscross up in there.
Yeah.
And he said, "You niggas in the back, y'all knew I was gonna get you." I said, "Yeah, I saw it coming."
All right. Well,
so that's your friends, your wife's friends. Husband?
Yeah, my wife and his wife.
That's cool, man.
Have they know each other some kind of way?
That's
I don't know.
dope.
They hung out or some shit. I don't know. On comedy, Godfrey, he had a take on T.I. doing comedy. Godfrey went on stage. This. He was upset that someone went after him because he felt like he was a headliner.
Yeah, I saw that.
Then he went on his podcast talking a little noise. He backtracked
a little bit.
Yeah,
when he had T.I. on there.
Said he didn't watch. He said
Ali was on the show with him.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep, he sure was.
Yeah.
I think I saw him in the gym the other day wearing his mask. Ali. I think he go to my gym.
Yeah.
T.I. went on his live and said he could have been an ally and an asset. Said Godfrey should have said anything. Now, this is how I feel about this. You mad at T.I. for doing stand-up. Should actors be mad at comedians for acting? Or is that part of it? You know, I feel like entertainment is entertainment. I'm not mad at him for doing it. I'm not mad at T.I. at all. And I feel like T.I. wouldn't get out there and play himself if he wasn't taking it serious. And I feel like these comedians are niggas always sensitive about some shit. And I feel like Godfrey was being sensitive. It's like niggas,
there's a proper way to do it, man.
For tip?
Yeah.
My tip.
Nigga, a comedy is some serious shit. It's not no shit you jump into and all of a sudden you own behind the headliner. You got to pay your dues in that shit.
Who more popular?
T.I.
Okay.
So no, I'll get that point.
Okay, so should rappers feel the same way about Cardi B? Is it she was just a YouTuber or Instagram thought?
Well, that's another one too, because if you're a rapper and you know you about your lyrics,
stars have star power.
Hold on, let me unpack it a little.
How about this? Not playing.
Yeah, see, acting. There's people who go to school for this and are classically trained and all of that.
In theater on Broadway.
They're thespians.
Mm-hmm.
So when they see LL Cool J hop in a movie,
okay,
they're like, man, what the fuck is this?
I've heard LL Cool J take that shit serious.
Well, he might. And that's because I'm sure he had been
checked. Jamie Foxx.
That was different. Hell, Jamie out acted LL, you ask me.
Yeah.
But I think it was Samuel Jackson that got mad about it.
Yeah.
These rappers in here acting.
Right.
If it's a thing that you take serious and this joker come off from nowhere or from another realm and he just hop in and get the spotlight, you got to feel some kind of way about that. You got to. Godfrey been in comedy 20 plus years. Here come rapping ass Tip on after him. Like what nigga? Come on, dog.
Is life fair?
Nah, just see, here you go. I'm not making an
I'm
argument.
just asking questions, B.
I'm not saying that I agree.
I'm asking questions, B.
We fucking talk. What talk? Yeah, no, I agree that shit ain't fair for, Tip is Tip, so he can get up there and try to sing, draw. He do whatever he want because he Tip. And some people, they transcend that genre they in. Mm-hmm. They just become like Snoop. Some people are just bigger than what they started as.
Exactly.
And so if they feel like they want to be funny,
respect it.
You got to deal with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying I see the other side of it where like, hold on, I do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to knock yourself down a little bit and respect this craft I'm in. I can see that
He
too.
never said he didn't respect it. He explained what happened.
If he respected it, he would understand that you don't go on after the headline. If he respected it.
I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. I think when you're a star, you're a star.
Mm-hmm.
And I unfortunately kind of respect that about Cardi B goofy ass. She's a star.
Yes, she is.
It is what it is. They're not asking some people to talk to Biden. They asked Cardi to talk to Biden.
Yeah.
They didn't ask somebody else random to
she got a bag and fix her teeth.
Yeah, they didn't ask somebody else to go on after Godfrey. They asked T.I.
No.
I would be no.
That ain't how they went. T.I. said, I want to go on.
Okay. He a star. He got power.
Yeah.
What's up?
And if I was the venue running that, I'd have let him on after too.
Yeah.
But as a comedian, I'm like, boy, I mean, I get that they let him on there, but that was fucked up.
I don't think so.
That was wrong.
What's wrong with him opening for T.I.?
Hey, Godfrey, don't put that on me. That was D. Reese over there with that.
Hey, Chappelle ain't do nothing. Just 4 specials on Godfrey. Like Godfrey kind of think he more than what he is. I ain't see Godfrey in episode playing. I mean, he got a good Steve Harvey joke.
No, that was random.
He don't fuck with V Lad no more.
He just pretty good with impressions.
I'm just saying, B. Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, man. Maybe I'm a fan of Godfrey.
What do you call that? Maybe he shot his wad a little too early.
Shout out to Uncle James in the house.
Getting several requests to get him back on.
Hey, Uncle James one of the ones got at me about Sade.
Oh, did he?
When I said she was overrated.
Did he?
Yeah.
On what?
On the YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all go to the YouTube page, man. Like them videos and subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Meg Thee Stallion, she's suing her record label again.
Ow.
She tried to drop some type of mixtape or something, and the label said it didn't meet the requirements of an album. I'm riding with Meg. Carl Crawford, nigga, go kick rocks, dog. She don't want nothing to do with you no more, bruh.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's a shady situation.
Yeah. Well, you know who he got to get with to handle his problems.
Oh, yeah. I know it.
You know what? Let's stop talking about that shit right now.
For him.
Bad news beat us home.
Bad news gonna beat you home. No, bro. You don't want no problem.
All right, let's get to another breath.
All right, man. One more for my man, DJ the DJ.
This the last one?
Yeah.
He better come for you. You can't always come for me, son.
It's your boy DJ, the DJ. What up, though? Man, still catching up on shows. I'm on Cryptos, Yes or No. That's the episode I'm on. And it is 4:06 on March 7th. That's your timestamp, man.
Hold up.
So, back to the hip-hop thing, back to the rap thing. I think, So Reese, I'll challenge you here. If you believe that the popularity and the publicity that negativity gets, and then why don't you champion, talk about, cover, and expose, shine more light on the positives that exist in the culture, right?
Rap music.
You say, like, hey, we should hear more about these artists. Okay, well, be the change that you want to see. Corday dropped the project. I want to hear you talk about it. Earth Gang dropped the project. Please talk about it. You know what I mean? So when these artists who are more positive, less street, less drill, less hood, whatever, when they drop projects, I love to see you take the proverbial bull by the horns and cover it, man. Like, talk about it. Big them up. Make posts about them. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was ADR, you got to post about that on IG. You're going to post about it on Facebook. You're going to talk about it at length on the show. Let's give that same energy that you're talking about. And I waited until I heard you say it. And now you said it. So now I want to hold your feet to the fire, man. Like, I want to hit, man. I want an extensive breakdown on this Corday album that dropped from a bird's eye view.
I need to go cover.
You know what I'm saying? He a young guy. I think Corday like 23, 24 years old. He's in a relationship with Naomi Osaka, so he got a girlfriend who on main stage. You know what I'm saying? Dive into that project, man. Cover it. Talk about it. Big him up. Earth Gang just dropped the project maybe 2 weeks ago. Real dope project. Like, they got some real good features on there. They got one of my favorite up-and-coming rappers, JID, on there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Of course, they got Big Homie, J. Cole on there, but it's called Ghetto Gods, man. They got Music Soul Child on there. They got CeeLo Green on there. They got Art Lennox on there. It's a nice project, man. Ghetto Gods by Earth Gang. Cover that, please, Reese. Do an extensive breakdown on it. Talk about these young guys from Atlanta. I mean, made their dreams come true in music. Like let's get some coverage on it. Because if we just going to talk about the problem, we just perpetuating what the problem is, and then it makes sense for people to only cover the negativity because we're going to talk about the negativity, and it just stays cyclical. The only way you can, a thought or idea in motion will continue in motion until it's interrupted by an outside force. So now you got to be the outside force, dog. All right, man, that's all. That's my shot this time. All right.
Hold up, man.
Hold on.
Damn.
Dude, DJ. Have I ever said J be jamming? You ever heard me say that?
Who?
That dude JID be jamming. I said, Core, they be jamming. I mean, you want a breakdown? Now, I'll say, hey, I'll give him a shout out if some dope shit come out. You asking me to get in my lane. You know that ain't my lane. Since the inception of the show, you know my lane been. But yeah, Core, they do be jamming. And I know that because you said that. JID, I don't even know it, but he's in my playlist. I can play the shit now, but we'll get flagged.
Yeah. But
I got some of his shit in my playlist. Not too familiar with Earth Gang as a whole, but yeah, I think I'll talk about dope shit. Shit. You never heard me comment on some dope shit?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you want breakdowns of album, B. Y'all need to get back in the lab. Y'all gonna do that. Because I can't give y'all that, B.
I do know, Core, they dropped the
letters
in front of his name. You know, all them dudes YB in this and YG in that and all that. He said, yo, you know what? I don't want to deal with that no more.
I know I know all the story about Naomi Osaka and all that. And I saw him in the studio with Dre. I know he can rap. Mm-hmm. We talk about that. You just missed that, maybe. Or maybe me and you talk about it off the air.
Yeah, I think what happens is we might mention those in passing.
The ADR is going to get more hype because...
Hey, man. Because what do we do here?
Satire.
We explore current events with humor and common sense.
Yeah.
Problem is the current events is always in some ADR. Mm-hmm. You know? But I ain't going to sit and act like I fucks with all of that. I'm stuck in the era, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If it ain't,
I do be jamming.
If it ain't Devin or Zero,
let me tell you the song by JID that be jamming, man. I got this shit in my. This shit is.
You ain't got it, nigga.
Nigga, you crazy? Is it called? It's like it's some numbers. I think. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that song? I'm gonna tell you right. I think it's some numbers.
Take your time.
That 151 run, nigga, run. Is that it? Wait.
Don't ask me because I don't mean no say.
I heard this. Yeah, nigga, I played this shit before. Yeah, I listen to shit when I'm just look at I got a thumb up on it. It's like, come on, man. Nigga, I'm well versed. You better stop playing me, DJ.
Yeah, sound like it.
Shit. You hear me talking,
With
B?
your well versed ass.
Shit, nigga, come on, man. I'm out here, B. I'm out here.
Come on, man. Look.
I was just listening to Camp Low the other day.
See that's dope.
See what I'm saying?
But that's old too. This is it. What? Come on, man.
Lucchini, whatever that shit is.
Lucchini falling from the sky.
Yeah, shit. Hey, man, nigga, I'm here, B.
Yeah, I'm a red dye.
All right. You know who Jarrett Allen is? He got traded from Brooklyn. This is gonna be good. DJ's an iPhone guy. I'm an iPhone guy. You're not. So this would but anyway,
what they got to do with this?
Check it out. He's an NBA All-Star. He was criticized for his clothing during All-Star weekend. And his statement was, what am I supposed to do? Wear a $5,000 chain? Again, I said he was traded to Brooklyn, and now his younger teammates, they wouldn't talk to him, or they didn't want to text him. They said, nigga, like, you fucking up the group chat with that green bubble. Because he
got green bubble gang?
Yeah, he had to get an iPhone.
Easy for me to say.
He had to get an iPhone.
Yeah, that's funny.
It is.
Yeah, man, what the hell with them niggas, man? So what? Don't talk to me then.
Yeah.
Kick rocks.
Yeah.
Me and my green gonna stay over here.
Yeah.
Count the green, stay in between.
Yeah.
150s, big ass titties.
All right. So I got this thing, and I'm going to hold off on that because I need a female's opinion on this.
Oh, boy, no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Let me get one later. I want to hear what you got to say now. Let's go. Let's go.
We got another breath?
Yeah, we do.
Let's go.
All right, this will come from the 757. That's Norfolk. Let's see what they got to say. Hold on.
Hey, fellas, what's up? It's your boy Dale. Give you a holler. Real quick, I just want to say that the last few guests that you guys have had on, man, have been on point. Appreciate them coming on, stopping through, giving their 2 cents to the show. Y'all keep on having good guests on, man. You know, myself not included. I Oh yeah. Also, the last time I called, I was a little upset about the whole Sade thing, and, so I didn't really call back. I was in my feelings a little bit, and I had some stuff to say, but it ain't worth saying now, man. But it's cool. Just called to leave a voicemail about your guests. That's all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man, and I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, deal. Yeah, man. Like I said, I just kicked that boy at the cider cave. That was dope.
Dale didn't come back.
He didn't come back.
No, he due to come back on the show.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he is.
Does his son listen? Did he say his son listen? No, he said his son will do a podcast.
Let me see. His son wants to do a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Dale, man. Appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed him. Yeah.
That's because we mess with some. We got a good circle of people we fool with.
Mm-hmm.
So you understand, your friends are the sum of your personality.
Right.
You understand? So if you hang around stand-up people, you're going to get stand-up content out these folks.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold up, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to change your circle.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
All right. LaKeith Stanfield, he's been a photographer. He's in ATL. I think he's also in Get Out.
Get Out.
Yeah, y'all know the guy. He's one of those kind of weird,
He's eclectic.
Yeah, that exactly. He recently did a photo shoot. He's wearing women's clothes where he wore lacy knee-high stockings.
Yeah, and a head wrap.
Republic of Man magazine. He broke traditional heterosexual norms. One person on Twitter wrote, all LaKeith Stanfield had to do was wear shorts, dress socks across his legs. Now he's gay. Y'all are exhausting.
So what does that statement mean?
Mean like y'all, everybody's calling him gay. Y'all quick to judge him for wearing that, but what are your thoughts? You see the picture?
I saw the picture, man, and those pictures are taken to elicit these feelings in these remarks that he gives.
I think he went looking for it. He knew what it was gonna do.
Yeah, he went looking for it.
Yeah,
that's
my thing. Is like, don't even pay it no mind.
Yeah, I saw it,
but I do believe that it take a strong man. It's just no way I could wear anything like that to set a statement, to wear a dress. I don't need to do all that.
That's not a sign of strength, dog.
No. What I'm saying is like, you really got to feel some type of way about what you're doing to go through with.
Yeah. It's called the bag.
Yeah. Well,
you gonna do what? What I gotta do? Okay, my dear, it is. What's the word Martin did? Mama's house.
Oh yeah.
Big Mama's house.
Yeah.
What's the bag? Oh yeah, I'll do it.
Well, he was being mammy.
Man, all of them was some sort of mammy.
Yeah.
They all got to do it, man.
All right. Well, that's it, man. Let's gonna wrap it up. This is Shoot from the Hip Show. 559-825-7468 559-825.
Shot. Hold up.
Appreciate the email. Still Trill. DJ, appreciate for catching up. Thought we lost you for a minute. We ain't the only ones with a podcast. What y'all gonna do? We kind of touched on differences and groups of, so
it made it analogous to Slaughterhouse, man. I hope it ain't no beef.
I don't think it's I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. You closer to it than me.
Hey, man. We can roast that beef.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna keep working y'all in. We had y'all out there. We had Jay, had DJ. We need to reach out to Humvee. Oh, lover boy.
Verzuz. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, man, we glad y'all enjoyed it. We appreciate the listener
interaction.
This the Shoot from the Hip Show. You got anything?
Yep, man. Appreciate
the donations.
Yes, that's exactly where I was going. Yeah, once again, I want to shout out our man Kelvin Piper.
Yeah, and that's correct, because that's the second time he's done that.
And our man Corey always come through. Our man.
And Carl.
And Carl, man, big time.
Yeah, dog.
Like, come on, man. We got some folks, man. The rest of y'all, man, if you can't donate monetarily, just share the show. See us on YouTube and Instagram and things like that.
Tell one of your friends, hey man, these boys are talking about this.
Yeah.
And comment.
Get that word out for you boys, man. We trying to grow this thing.
Yeah, that's it.
We need y'all to do it.
This is the Shoot from the Hip Show. We holler at y'all next go round.
Bet it was everything I said it was gonna be, plus a little extra. So producers out the roof, it's just something we do down in Texas. We'll see you when we see you, and we hope it's this episode. And if you enjoyed the show, you can definitely let us know. Just hit us up, 559-825-SHOT. That's 559-825-7468. Or you can hit us up on the email if that's more your taste. The shootfromthehip1@gmail.com and let us know your take. Subscribe to the show on all platforms from Apple to Spotify or wherever else you caught us live. And hit us on the web at shootfromthehip.xyz. Now let's not sleep, cause that's not free. All support is greatly appreciated. Of course we like the kind of foe, but if it jingle then it's great. And if you got some love for us and some extra play nuggets, then please don't forget to hit that beautiful donate button. I'm gone.